my Wet and Wild eyeshadows, and I did say when I bought them, it might be a month or two before I came with a video with them. I've got a few other bits from Wet and Wild. Decided that I'd just come do a look with the eyes and the face, not the foundation. And the reason why I don't want to use the foundation is because I don't like it. I know that's very controversial today, but I can say what I like. If you're new to this channel, would love you to subscribe and also tap the thumb, and don't forget to tap the bell and it'll let you know when I bring up a video. I've got more than just these eyeshadow palettes. I am going to be testing out these Wet and Wild palettes. I've got the Nude Awakening ones. I've got the Rise in the Air. But then I've also got these mini ones, which is Walking on Eggshells. Palette. I think I might do the big one, Rose in the Air. I'm going to try that one, I think. So guys, you talk amongst yourself why I just sort out this palette, because you don't want to let me in. Ah, step myself in the arm. Don't do this at home, guys. Don't do it. So, and I have. I broke my nail. I'm so angry over a flimsy sticker. Oh, there's one on the bottom as well. You know what it says? I don't do it for you. Don't let me near it. These are the colours for the palette. So I think I'm going to do my eyes first and then do all the contouring afterwards. Starting off with, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I like this, and I still love my Essence one. To start off with, just to set the base slightly, I'm going to go in with this cream. And I can only tell you that it's cream. This transition shade here, I'm just going to go into my crease and slightly above on this pigment. Do you know when you don't expect something that good? I want to see if there's any skipping or anything like that. Although I have noticed my eyes are different shapes. I know, guys, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just an everyday girl doing an everyday look, testing out an everyday palette. Then I think I'm going to take this, because it is slightly darker, and literally put that in my crease and slightly below. These are pretty similar colours. It's that colour there that my brush is in. Now, I might get a bit of fallout because I have got a little like mark on my eye, but I'm just going to sort of drag this into a diagonal. A little bit into the crease, but I want it on a diagonal. Actually a third of the way in at an angle. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just making it up as I go along. Taking the darker transition colour and I'm going to run that under my bottom eye just with a pencil brush. Then I'm going to go into the last colour that I just used. So I'm going to put the lilac shade just on this part so it changes the white. That's got a lot of fallout. Always remember to just flick it and make sure it's not a firm brush as well. Do you know when you don't know what you're expecting? I'm actually going to try the darker one. Yeah, quite a lot of fallout I've got. Bottom lashes. Just going to put that dark purple. Then on my brow bone, I'm going to just put this the shimmer one, which is that one, guys. Just going to put that just up here. And then for my inner corner, I'm going to use the same colour. I think I'm going to put brown, the darkest brown out there, and just darken the outer part of my eye. It doesn't seem as dark now. I'll put that dark purple. So I like this. There is fallout. It's quite a bit. It's everywhere, all over my desk. Because this also falls out in your eyes, it's basically... So guys, I will be back when I put my mascara on to come back and bronze and do everything else. This is the Wet and Wild Mega Contouring Palette, and it's the double one. And I'm just going to take a bit because it is really powdery. So I don't want to look like a clown. It's a wonderful tone for bronzing, really is. Warms my face up really nice. And this blends so nicely. It's not patchy, it's not horrible. It's like, just blends beautifully. Really, really nice. This is the Wet and Wild colour icon, and I think this colour will look nice with this eye look. I'm not going to go in heavy-handed. So, and I always start back here and bring it forward, because when you get to a certain age you have to do your makeup totally different. See, if I was young I would go here, but that would just emphasise all my pores and all my texture. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. It looks beautiful. And then, as we know, I love this highlighter. I put it away because I didn't want to use it all up, and now they're in England, so I don't mind using it as much. Just gonna... These are amazing highlights. It's like, I'm sat here with 2 table lamps and the light outside, and it's like, you can't go wrong. This is Colourpop in Zingle. So guys, this is the finished look. It's very dark and smoky. It's all mattes. And I never do a matte. For my thoughts on the Wet n Wild that I haven't tried, but I will, the blush, beautiful, but be careful, because if you load up too much it will become too much. My thoughts on the highlighters, you know how I feel about this. It's amazing, really is. Look at that. You just can't go wrong. And the same as with the bronzer. It is so nice. It goes on so well. I've not tried this side because I keep forgetting every time I set my face. This, yeah, it's nice. Is it worth the £6? I suppose so if you're starting out in makeup. But for me, this is more of a, not my cup of tea. Sorry. I will try the other palettes, or I'll be taking them back. I haven't decided yet, but whatever I do with them, I know I'm not happy with the formula. There was too much fallout. You saw, same as with the contour, there was a lot of fallout. So for me, this eyeshadow palette, £6. Nah. But yeah, I don't know. They've done a really nice look, but for me personally, I would rather have saved the money, because technically with the 4 palettes I bought, I could have bought a higher end one, so, and got just as good a look but without all the fallout. So, but if you've only got £6, then you go for it. They're nice palettes. You just got to watch out for your fallout. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed this little Wet and Wild video, and I will see you guys in my next one. And if you would like to see any more of the Wet and Wild palettes that I mentioned, let me know in the comments below. And also, if you want any other palettes that you know that I've got, then let me know in the description below, or anything that you want me to try out. I will do my best to provide for you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.